Hey there guys, welcome back to Dirt Free, and we're going to jump right into it. 60s, what do we get from 60s? We're not Alpine, Mini, so we get Mini. Ford Escort. BMW M3. If it were a BMW 2002, I'd take that over a Mini. But because there's a Mini, I'm gonna have to drive that. I'm British. That's all I can say.
No one doubts your skills at rally. Show them why you're...
Ooh, what is happening? Something is not playing nice. Let's see if... as my graphics card died a little bit inside. Oh, I feel it as. Can I change graphical options from here? Indeed, I can. Yeah. I think multi-sampling changes stuff. Would you like to accept these changes? Yes. Oh no, it doesn't. That is much worse. What is happening with my computer? Oh no, no, no. Basing is off. Let's just... change it to high. And put multi-sampling back on. Times 2. Okay. Yes. There we go. I don't know why it just went all that weird like that. I shall have to investigate once I've finished recording. I feel that there's an issue with the graphics card. I'll have to have a look at it.
Medium left. Keep right.
It has been getting kinda loud.
Medium right onto
So I
turn
might
right.
have to invest in a new one.
Medium left. Keep in.
Come
Medium
on.
right. Tightens. Medium left. Keep in. Into easy left. Keep in. Easy left over crest. Medium left. Into
So guys, how's your Monday going? I hope it's going well. We just passed, this will be the 102nd video
60.
that I've posted on my channel,
Easy right. Into
which is actually quite exciting to be honest with you. There's quite a lot of videos, and some of them are quite large. Yeah, I say some of them are quite large, but they're about half an hour long each, most of them, and then
medium left.
there's
Tightens.
one or two that's a little bit longer than that.
Easy right.
We're at 17 subscribers, which is
Easy left long.
excellent. I didn't think we'd get that far, to be honest with you. I'm not very interesting to watch or anything, so
To finish.
that's great. But yeah, I'd like to take a second to thank you all very, very much.
That was awesome. You gotta show that to the world. Put it on YouTube.
I'd like to thank you all very much for subscribing and liking and everything that you guys do, because it truly amazes me that people want to watch me play games, even when they're rubbish games. This isn't a rubbish game. This is a really good game. It'd be even better if I weren't using assist and stuff, but I am just absolutely rubbish.
in.
That wasn't a jump.
Into easy right.
Didn't even come off the ground.
Easy left over bumps. Easy right. Jump. 40.
Is this an actual jump this time?
40. Easy right.
No.
Easy left.
Ish. Kind of back end come off the floor. Felt
Crest
that.
into easy right. Keep in. Easy left onto bridge. 60. Water splash. 40. Easy left over jump. 60. Into medium right. Tightens. Medium left. Easy right. Medium left.
So,
Easy right long.
everyone's saying the way of the gaming future is
Easy
VR.
left. Into easy left.
I don't believe that yet,
Easy right.
for one reason.
100.
I have not seen anyone at all working on a 360 degree
60.
treadmill. Now, if you're questioning what a 360 degree treadmill is, it is exactly how it sounds. It's a treadmill that you can run, walk, jog,
80.
do any movement on in a 360 degree fashion. Now, the idea is, or at least the way I thought of it is, you would be strapped into it in some sort of harness, and there would be some sort of restrictions, restraints, something that would stop you being able to fall over, to fall over and to just walk off the end of the treadmill. If for some reason it breaks, you go too fast, whatever, you just get pulled back on like a bungee cord or something. Now, the reason why you might think, well, that seems a little bit weird, a little bit expensive in end product, it'd be really expensive to buy. But if you think about it, an Oculus Rift is about £800, I believe. I wouldn't swear on it or anything. Now, when you buy an Oculus Rift, it is excellent. It tracks beautifully and everything.
You've qualified for the final. Brilliant.
You're a rock star,
But-
muchacho. Listen, just keep your head on straight and you'll do fine.
The problem I have with the Oculus Rift and the... Oh no, I said Oculus Rift instead of HTC, didn't I? HTC's about 800 quid, I think. So yeah, the problem with the Oculus Rift and the HTC and any other VR headset you will ever find, apart from mobile ones, but to be honest with you, I don't really see any use in them. They're cool, it's like, oh yeah, that's nice, but it's not the sort of thing you're going to use every day. I've never watched a film on one or anything, so if the movie's
Okay, keep
good,
it
I'd
smooth and steady,
actually
just like the last
happily just
race.
lay in bed on the sofa or whatever, watch a film through it. But yeah, so the problem with the headsets are the fact that you are restricted to a space. Meaning you have to have some form of control to move around. Like, at the moment, it's kind of point and press, and you get teleported in. I don't like that. It just feels like it'd be disorienting and everything. So, if you were to have a 360 degree treadmill, think about it, you're in first person on GTA, you got your headset on, you're in first person on GTA, you can run in any direction you want, you can do whatever you want. My graphics card is pooping its pants again. Go in any direction you want and all of that good stuff. And then you can have your hands free, so you can use, say, Xbox Connect to do motion gestures for different guns and stuff. I think that'd be like the next step that people need to work on, is motion gestures, so there's no need for a controller, or possibly different controllers for different games. That'd get really expensive, but it would immerse you in a different way. Because imagine you playing Grand Theft Auto, you're able to pull bullpup shotgun off your back, put it back on your back, pull the advanced sniper rifle off your back and use it. The possibilities of having different controllers would be amazing. The expense of having different controllers would not be practical. So to combat that, you'd have to get, say, motion gestures on an Xbox One or on some sort of camera. If you can follow your gestures so you can pull a gun out, excellent. If you could have, say, the option of a cardboard cutout with a sticker on it with a certain shape or pattern on that sticker, so the camera's seen, oh look at that, you've got that pattern. To me, that is programmed in this game to be an AK-47. Then that's fair enough. You could have option to have a cardboard one or a plastic or metal one, whatever they're going to sell in the shop. So obviously you got your cardboard one, you're using it as an AK-47 in Grand Theft Auto or whatever game you're playing. You go out of Grand Theft Auto, decide you want to play Call of Duty. You load Call of Duty up, you pull that same gun out that the last game said it were an AK-47, and instead the game sees that same sticker with the same symbol on it and goes, oh look, M15. And you're free to swap between your M15 and your handgun or your grenades or whatever. Obviously the grenades would be a little bit tricky because you can't really throw anything across the room. And if you could, it'd be a bit like, oh, did I hit something?
You're really proving yourself.
Take you out of that immersion. But yeah, if VR can get to that level, I think it would be a lot better. Also, I did see Razer is working on a VR headset, which looks quite amazing. And it's got a bodysuit to go with it. I would not swear at it, but I believe the bodysuit squeezes your muscles and stuff. You have like straps on your arms and that. I believe it squeezes you, so you get a sensation. You get like a feedback. It's like when you have a racing simulator. It's great to feel like you're driving, but if you're doing rallying and you go over a bump, you can't feel that bump. So a lot of people like to use what is it? It's a subwoofer, and I can't remember the name of it. Oh dear. Yeah, it's a subwoofer that goes under your seat. So when you get the really bassy noises, like of a crash and stuff, you really feel it travel up your spine through the sound of music. I think whoever came up with that idea is a genius. Because that is where we need to be looking. We need to be looking at sound, what I guess you technically call virtual space, kinda. See an handbrake in this game. Yeah, you have to look at your real life space in comparison to your virtual space and figure out how much you need of each. Because if you've got room to put a 360-degree treadmill down and you buy one, you put it down, you're all happy with it and everything, you go think, is it going to stay there or are you going to put it away? All that sort of stuff. Plus the price of it. If you've already spent what, 800 quid on a HTC Vive, are you going to be wanting to spend another 500 quid, possibly more, on a 360-degree treadmill so you can run around game and everything? I mean, yeah, it sounds amazing. Like, just, oh wow, that is actually really cool. I need to get that, I want that. But it would have to be cost effective, Because if you think about it, if you're happily playing with HTC Vive, Oculus Rift, PSVR, whatever, no matter what it is, are you really going to want to spend money on a 360-degree treadmill or motion tracking or anything like that if there's only going to be 6 games that
so
can use
well
it?
in head-to-head races recently. No need to break that streak now.
The point we're having now is we need every game that comes out to be VR compatible, whether that means the first person takes the left and right joystick out and uses the headset to do head tracking instead of having to look around using your joystick, or whether it means they basically could be 2 games on a disc and they have to program 2 games and want to sell it for a little bit more because it's costing a lot more to make. It's up, that decision is up to game devs, but it needs to happen.
Medium right. Medium right into.
Because it's like the console exclusive games, Forza, Gran Turismo, probably, actually I'm not sure about Watch Dogs and stuff like that.
Jump into.
Either way, when you've got console exclusive games, they serve one purpose. And I know I have played Forza a lot on Xbox 360, I have played Gran Turismo a lot on PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 2. I also played Project Gotham Street Racing or whatever it was called on original Xbox. But it doesn't at all matter. All the games, I mean I've not played the new one, but all the games I played were excellent games, great games, loved playing them. I could fault them, but there were really no need to because I enjoyed them so much, the faults didn't matter. But all they do, the purpose they serve is to sell you a console. I mean, if you go, well, Xbox One ain't got an upgradable hard drive. I'd quite like that option because games now are getting stupidly big to download, patches to update, all that sort of stuff. Fair enough, you could buy a PlayStation 4. Then you come back a little bit later, but I really liked Forza. Obviously there's no way of getting Forza on PlayStation 4, so you've got to go and buy an Xbox One, and that's all the games are for. They are just to sell consoles. And it's sad because just a little bit more work and they could have made so much more money off the game by selling it to PC. I mean, they do sell them to PC nowadays because of Xbox Store and all that stuff, but if they had just spent a little bit more money, a little bit more time refining it, making it work on PlayStation, PC and Xbox, the money difference would be different, but there would be a lot of difference in money difference, but the difference being there wouldn't be as much overhead on the Xbox One, which would cause Microsoft to want to charge you more to get it in first place. Which is sad, it's horrible business tactics by moguls that just want more. And that is truly how I see it. Because it's all fair and well, but it's not hard to play together. It's not hard to be nice and actually do that. What they need to work at is, do they really want to be fair to everyone, or do they want to force them to buy an extra console to play that one game that they want to? I mean, look at it now. When I was growing up, when I was growing up, I was a teenager and I had a PlayStation 3. And a few points throughout that, I had an Xbox 360 just for certain games. I always ended up selling Xbox 360 because once I'd finished those certain games, I was like, oh, well, it's just gonna sit there and do nothing now. So I never used to play it until PlayStation 3. So, the thing about it is when I was growing up, I used to think to myself, if I wanted a brand new game, which is come out that day, I would pay £20. Now, I go to yourself for a brand new games like Steam Sneak, and I absolutely enjoy it. Excellent. 40 quid. 40 quid. Now that is a stupid amount for a game. It just makes no sense to me as to why you try and sell a game that's not worth that much money for that much money. But it just comes